they told you, come over here, there's more money, more fame, more shine. But what they didn't say was what it costs to cross that line. Truth ain't trendy, but it's timeless. And the other side ain't worth your silence. They painted gold, but the core is hollow. Fast lane life, but it's hard to swallow. You traded truth for a seat at the table. Now you eat good, but you're morally unstable. Every smile you fake, every lie you sell, builds a castle made of sand that'll never dwell. Switching sides for the perks, for the fame, but when the lights go out, who remembers your name? The other side ain't worth it. No deal is worth your soul. You can't cash out on truth. Integrity's the goal. Stand where it's hard, stand where it's right. 'Cause selling your values ain't how you win the fight. They offer deals with strings like puppeteers, but I don't dance for profit, I face my fears. Yeah, I seen them flip sides like a coin in the air. Chasing clout, but deep down they scared. 'Cause truth don't bend, it don't sell out. It don't play games, it don't chase clout. You can't fake peace when your soul's in debt. Regret's a shadow that you never forget. They promise paradise, but lead you into chains. They give you sunshine, but sell you storms and rain. You better think twice before you cross that track. Sometimes there's no way to ever come back. The other side ain't worth it. It's sugar over pain. What you lose for comfort ain't easy to regain. Stand where it's lonely, stand where it's pure. Truth don't pay you millions, but it's always secure. Stand tall, don't fold. Let them chase glitter, you hold gold.
It's not the world you answer to when it's quiet. It's the face you see when the noise dies down. The truth lives there, right there, in the mirror. You told yourself it's just one time. Took the easy road, said I'll be fine. But now that silence got a sound, your heart beats guilt, it's breaking down. You used to stand for something more. Now you're just another name behind a closed door. Sold your truth for a flash of fame, but inside you're haunted by your name. In the mirror you can't lie. That reflection sees your why. You turned your back, now you cry. But the truth don't ever die. It's waiting there every day while your mask fades away. Can you look into your soul and say you didn't trade it all? Your circle clapped when you made that move, but real ones knew it was all a ruse. You said it's business, don't take it to heart. But now you're alone, torn apart. You had a chance to be the light, but you dimmed it down just to fit in right. Now that mirror's like a judge and jury, and the sentence eternal fury. You can dress it up, smile for the crowd, but truth sees through when you're not loud. When no one's looking and you're just you, will the mirror say you stayed true? No, never, you can't lie. That reflection sees your why. You turned your back, now you cry. But the truth don't ever die. It's waiting there every day while your mask fades away. Can you look into your soul and say you when you made that move, but real ones knew it was all a ruse. You said it's business, don't take it to heart, but now you're alone, torn apart. You had a chance to be the light, but you dimmed it down just to fit in right. Now that mirror's like a judge and jury, and the sentence, he's heard it all. One life, one name, one mirror, no shame.
Yeah! Lines drawn in the sand, pick a side. Just don't switch up when the storm arrives. Too many talk real, but they fold real quick. Chasing clout like it's currency, that fake click. I seen them bounce when the stakes got high. Truth got heavy, so they chose to lie. But I don't bend, don't break, don't chase. I face what's real, no mask on my face. I stand on truth, that's my creed, my pride. Come what may, I don't switch sides. Switch no sides, stand where it's rough. Truth got scars, but I'm built tough. No sellout moves, no playing both rides. Loyal to the light, I switch no sides. Switch no sides. Switch no sides. When it gets dark, I still rise. They offer money deals and a golden chain, but I don't sell my soul for a little gain. They move shady when the power shifts. I stay rooted, no mind tricks. I got honor, that's not for rent. Never been swayed by status or scent. Pressure comes, I don't divide. I'm one man strong, I switch no sides. You can wear fake crowns, fake brands, fake pride, but loyalty's rare, and truth don't need disguise. Switch no sides, stand where it's rough. Truth got scars, but I'm built tough. No sellout moves, no playing both rides. Loyal to the light, I switch no sides. Switch no sides. Switch no sides. When I'm 10 toes down, I ride or die. They change like seasons, I stay like stone. Truth in my veins, I walk it alone. They change like seasons, I stay like stone. Truth in my veins, I walk it alone.
Sometimes the crowd goes left, but your heart knows right. And when no one stands with you, that's when you find your might.
They said fall in line, don't make waves, but I was never built to be no slave. I walk roads most won't dare to tread, speak truths most keep locked in their head. They call me stubborn, say I won't blend, but I don't betray truth just to make friends. Lonely path, yeah, I know that zone, but I'd rather stand right than not stand at all.
I will stand even alone, if that's the price for truth I own. Let them leave, let them run. I won't bow, I won't be done. Storms may rise, lights may fade, but I'll stay true, unafraid. Even
I chose roar, they shut windows, I broke doors. Cause peace ain't peace when built on lies, and comfort fades when your soul cries. I've lost people, missed the praise, but I'll slay true one of blaze. When the dust clears, when it's all been shown, I'll still be here, standing on stone.
You ain't weak for feeling fear. You're strong for standing when none are near. Loyal to truth, even in pain. You rise like sun after every rain. I will stand even alone, if that's the price for truth I own. Let them leave, let them run. I won't bow, I won't be done. Storms may rise, lights may fade, but I'll stay true, unafraid. Even if the world says no, I will stay alone, even alone. Even alone, I still stand. Even alone, I still stand.
They chase the flash, forget the flame. But when the lights go out, only truth remains.
I seen them sell out for a little fame, made it rain but lost their name. They built careers off borrowed trust, now it's dust, cause lies always rust. They had the numbers, the stage, the style, but couldn't look in the mirror for a while. Benefits fade like a setting sun, but truth's a war that's never done.
You can gain the world and still feel pain. Lose yourself just to make a name. But when the trophies fall and silence remains, truth will echo through the rain. Benefits fade, but truth remains.
They offer perks, but at what price? A soul divided ain't worth the slice. Shortcuts feel good till you see the bill. Now you rich outside, but empty still. I've been broke, but I never broke code. Held my ground when the lies overflowed. I sleep in peace, I move with grace, cause I ain't hiding behind no fake face.
They forgot what matters, they forgot what's real. But truth don't crumble, truth don't kneel. You can gain the world and still feel pain. Lose yourself just to make a name. But when the trophies fall and silence remains, truth will echo through the rain. Benefits fade, but truth remains.
You rise when the fire's in your face. This ain't practice, this is pressure play. Clock ticking, stakes on the floor. Eyes all watching what you standing for. Will you fold, will you chase that pay? Or stand tall in the pressure play? They test your name, they test your core. Throw you offers you can't ignore. But I ain't built for switching lanes. I was made for truth through hurricanes. Pressure play, this is where you show if you stand real or just for show. No escape, no mask today. This is truth's game. Pressure play. Stand tall, stay true. Even when it's hard to stay, you gotta shine in the pressure play. They throw curveballs dressed in gold, but I don't move, I break that mold. They whisper take it, no one will know, but I don't trade truth for a shadow show. I've seen them snap, I've seen them cave. Watch legends turn into what they hate. But when the lights hit, I won't sway. I lock in deep on my pressure play. Pressure don't break you, it reveals you. Stripped of comfort, what's left is real. Pressure play, this is where you shine. When the world throws fire, you draw the line. No retreat, no lies today. Only the brave win. Pressure play. Stand tall, stay true. Even when the world betrays, we rise bold in the pressure play. Every heartbeat, a choice, a legacy. What's the price for your name? Your soul got a tag, or you play a different sad name. Your price and slid the deal. Champagne lights, that big time feel. But I don't trade hard for the spotlight's glare. A soul in chains ain't going nowhere. I've seen them switch up for a stack in a suit. Smile in silk while they poison the root. I walk through fire with scars, not masks. Some of us live real, others wear tags.
Soul got a price tag, mine says not for sale. You chasing gold, I'm built from hell. They count their wins, but they fail inside. You can't buy truth, you can't fake pride.
They drive Benz but can't sleep at night. Sold every value just to glow bright. Took shortcuts, now they lost the map. Signed contracts that became a trap. They wear the brand but lack the brand. All that glitter, that's just saying. Me, I walk with weight in my chest. I don't need deals to feel I'm blessed.
Some things ain't for sale. Not your name, not your bloodline, not your truth. You can have the world, but if you lose your soul, you lost everything. Soul got a price tag, mine says not for sale. You chasing gold, I'm built from hell. They count their wins, but they fail inside. You can't buy truth, you can't fake pride.
Ask yourself, how much is your soul worth? And who's paying? Soul banks ain't for sale. Mine says not for sale. You're chasing gold. I'm built from hell. They can't count their wins, but they fail inside. You can't buy truth, you can't fake pride. Ask yourself, how much is your soul worth? And who's paying?
They say the grass is greener, but they never say why. I'm chasing illusions across the fence. Cause sometimes that green covers up a lie. Oh,
I seen them peek over the fence line, tempted by the shine, not the design. It glitters loud, but it's shallow deep, built on secrets that don't let you sleep. They leave their truth to chase that glow, but end up lost with nowhere to go. Fell for the bait, thought it made sense, but not everything's real behind that fence. Don't jump the fence, don't lose your way. What looks like gold might be just clay. Stay where it's true, even if it's rough, cause a real road ain't always plush. Don't jump the fence just to chase a trend. That side might shine, but it don't transcend. A voice so clear, till fame whispered soft in her ear. He had roots, a mission, a name, till money made him play a dirty game. Now they live in big homes, but hearts feel small. Climb that fence, now they scared to fall. But I'd rather grow slow, real and dense, than break my soul just to jump a fence. The grass ain't greener, it's just filtered better. Don't leave your truth for a dressed up desert. Don't jump the fence, don't lose your way. What looks like gold might be just clay. Stay where it's true, even if it's rough, cause the real road ain't always plush. Don't jump the fence just to chase a trend. That side might shine, but it don't transcend. Don't jump the fence, don't lose your way. What looks like gold might be just clay. Stay where it's true, even if it's rough, cause a real road ain't always plush. Don't jump the fence just to chase a trend. That side might shine, but it don't transcend.
Let truth write your legacy. Let truth write your story.
When the curtain falls and the lights shut off, what echoes through time is your legacy talk.
It's not the chains, not the cars you drove. It's
the way you walk through highs and lows. It's who you lifted when you had the chance, not the checks you flexed or the branded stance. Legacy's quiet, it don't scream. It lives in the space between word and dream. Did you switch lanes just to gain the crowd, or stay on truth when it got too loud?
Legacy talks when you're not in the room. It echoes loud in silence and gloom.
Not in plaques or fame or clout, but in the lives that talk about how you stood when times got dark. When you didn't fold, you left a mark. I've seen kings with no crown at all, just honesty standing 10 feet tall. And I've seen stars dim from their lies. Fame don't fly when the soul dies. I don't want statues, don't need praise, just want my truth to outlive my days. So every choice, every path I carve, I ask one thing: does it honor my heart? Legacy's not written in ink, it's written in impact, in choices, in courage, in staying solid when everything says move.
Legacy talks when you're not in the room. It echoes loud in silence and gloom.
Not in plaques or fame or clout, but in the lives that talk about how you stood when times got dark. When you didn't fold, you left a mark. One life, one chance, write it bold. Let your legacy talk.
They got armies, races, they will fiends. Truth is my team.
I don't roll with snakes in disguise. I walk with the flame that never dies. They flip scripts for a little clout, but I stand strong when the world is doubt. No label owns me, no bribe can call. Truth got my back when the fake ones fall. No stage big enough to make me lie. I play for the truth till the day I die. Truth is my team, I ride alone. When lies surround, I hold my zone. They switch for perks, I stay clean. Forever loyal, truth is my team. Truth is my team. Truth is my team. I rise with light, no in between.
They change sides like traffic lights, but I don't fold under city nights. No fake love, no hollow win. I'd rather lose than let lies in. Power ain't power if you cheat the climb. Respect don't come if you sell your spine. So I stand with truth, armor on steel, a legacy built on what's real. They got gold, they got numbers, but truth's got thunder. And I march with that storm. Truth is my team, I ride alone. When lies surround, I hold my zone. They switch for perks, I stay clean. Forever loyal, truth is my team. Truth is my team. Truth is my team. I rise with light, no in between. Not for sale, not for show. Truth is my team, and that's all
surround, I hold my zone. They switch for perks, I stay clean. Forever loyal.
Truth is my team. Truth is my team. Truth is my team.
I'll rise with light, no in between.
Not for sale, not for show. Truth is my team, and that's all you need to know.